Hey everybody, Spoonfed here, and we're back with our pilgrimage to Diablo 3. I just saw that one of my videos got a like a dislike, which was probably a guy from France who probably saw Diablo 3 and thought, "Oh my God, I have to see this Diablo 3 footage," and then found out it was Diablo 2 footage. So that's his loss. We're just gonna happily go along playing this because it's an awesome game. Let's see what we have to do. Actually, we have to. Well, let's do that one. Look for the tower in the. Where the black marsh beyond the dark wood. All right, awesome. Let's go to dark wood. I have everything set up. Yes. Oh my God, we're right into your camp. Woohoo! Oh no, not those. No. Oh hell no. Kill! Kill the people! Right. Righto then. Oh my God, we're right in the middle of slap bang in the action. One thing that got me to make this video, because I haven't made a video in a long while, at least not as often as I should be, was I was watching nearby gamers videos of Minecraft, and in particular the ones on, he did one with Industry Craft and Buildcraft. I watched those, and the latest of his Super Mario brother level, and he was talking about like his personal life and stuff like that. And it got me thinking if I should do it too, or at least should try it out. And then I came to the conclusion that I at least should try it out. So I'll start off with saying that Nearby Gamer and me, or and I, no, and me, are almost the same. No, we have a few overlapping areas. I still am with my high school sweetheart, as is he. I'm not married yet, but that's only a matter of time and finding a good ring. And I found that when I'm going through a rough spot, as I am now, which you of course don't know about and could not know about. Oh, holy crap. Run, baby, run! This is getting pretty intense. I'm just trying to get stone skin. Oh my God, you're... Yes. Nobody can survive the onslaught of lightning. Kill! Alright. As I was saying, I'm going through a difficult... not difficult, just rough times right now. And the thing I found that helps me the most is the fact that I have an awesome girlfriend. She helps me out a lot. My two cats, Mephisto and Rorschach, they help a lot. And another thing, in case neither of them are available, is listening to Bob Ross. I'm just gonna turn our audio down for a second because it's pretty loud actually. Options, sound, there, and music, there. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. Okay, so if not, listening to Bob Ross really helps. I mean, it's just his way of speaking and doing things that Black Marsh. That's where we need to go, right? Yeah. That just like lightens the mood instantly, and yeah, so that's what helps me whenever I feel a bit down or stressed about stuff. I mean, because we got all have the same responsibilities, I guess. The base. Ooh, awesome waypoint. The basic, like the same basic responsibilities of um, having a job, or at least the income, you know, to pay for stuff like a roof over your head and food, and yeah, you know, if you got a girlfriend, that costs money too, but your own personal life costs money too for all the stuff you want to do. So we each have our responsibilities, and yeah, we need to deal with that. It's probably more of a Western society thing, they say. Well, it might be true, but we need mana. We need loads of things. You're high maintenance, but it doesn't take away the fact that we still need to deal with the stress and everything. And I've seen like a lot of people cave in under the stress, which is horrible. I mean, it's something you would not wish. Oh my god, I'm dying. I need to focus a little bit. Oh, you are a son of a bitch. Alrighty then. Huh, we got through that alright, I think. Gets meaning going. Sexual healing. Yes. Yeah. I forgot what I was talking about. I have to rewatch this video and then insert a comment, I think. No. And the thing I found pretty funny to hear was that let's upgrade strength because I need some for armor later on. That nearby gamer has had a sort of similar experience with lightning. Sorry, similar experience with his friends the time that he got his girl, and that is that his friends, he dumped his friends and my friends dumped me, which is not like something I would want to say here to get your pity or something like that. That's not at all why I'm saying that. It could be that you are at an age where this is happening, and take my advice, everything will work out in the end, no matter what. Like, what happens, happens, that's it. If your friends cannot, or if people around you cannot understand, right near the waypoint, that you want to be with a certain person more than with your friends, then, you know, let them. Don't like harass each other and like be mean, talk behind backs, or ignore. That's so harsh. Suddenly ignore people. Just, you know, just let them be. I mean, it's difficult to find a good balance between friends and your you know, you want to be with your boyfriend or girlfriend. The reason for it being, you only have a set amount of time during a day, and you know, you cannot spend all of it with one group of people or by yourself, and you need to make choices, and those choices can be pretty tough. Especially if you met someone new and everything is exciting and cool and you just want to be with that person all the time. Anybody who's ever been in love will probably understand that feeling exactly. I'm just gonna go with my lightning bolt, and oh yes, that will do the trick. 1 to 56 damage. Oh yeah. Anybody who's ever been in love will know the feeling. It's something people sometimes lose over the years or over time as they are longer together. Holy cow, they do massive amounts of damage. Please don't kill me right now. Ah, no, stupid windows. God damn it. Sorry for all the cursing. Alright. Windows update, never do that again. You cannot? Then let's go back. Oh, I completely lost my train of thought. But that's also because it's late and I'm a bit tired. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep that. 2146. Well, I guess I'm going with that one. 16. Alright, that's good. And the rough times aren't that bad, but as Nearby Gamer said in his latest Super Mario Bros. Movie with clip of Minecraft, which I think was episode 6 or something, I'm not really sure, is that that for people to get a job in this economy is very difficult. Well, I can testify to that. It is brutal. And I think I will find something. I had a job interview today, but it was for the telemarketing company, which is, I don't know if they want me because they asked me what I thought, what my thoughts were about telemarketing companies. So I explained to them that I'm not at all positive on them because I think there are well, let's just put it lightly, I think they're just evil. I think the notion of using psychological tricks to force people into buying stuff they don't want, this includes also stores, but a telemarketer will actively seek you out and do it, which I think is one step worse than having a store where you walk into and want to buy some stuff. Is just wrong. You shouldn't do that. But I explained to them that I can see my job, which was to oversee like applications there and keep the day-to-day business running computer-wise, is different or separate from what they're doing, and I hope they find it okay. Basically, I'm not one for the commercial world actually. I don't know why I'm not, but I just I don't really think like that or care. It's also my opinion on. Oh, that's cool. We can go there. Ooh, I want to go there. Like commercials is exactly the same. I don't believe they have effect on me. There are people who say that they will have effect on. Oh my God, I'm going to die. That's what I said. Damn it! He was almost dead. You stupid bastard. At least the waypoint's nearby. Damn you. Yeah. Give me a level 9. Do you have a level 10? You have an 11 cold arrow. Give me that one. They say that commercials affect everybody because if they wouldn't affect you, why would they still be? Well, I think they affect like the general consensus of people, but that doesn't mean it affects me. Because the products I buy is not based on the commercial. Let's go. Yes, we got him. Woohoo! Oh crap. I hate you big time. Go away and die. You horrible creature. Oh yeah. Like the products I buy, they say, yeah, you've heard them on like TV or in a commercial, and that's why you buy them. Well, I've heard of the name, but I've heard of the name long before the commercials came out, and that's because you went shopping, you did the groceries with your parents, with your mom or with your dad, and whatever they bought, that's what I buy right now. That's basically it. There's no secret or something. There's no. I didn't buy it because I saw. I never bought anything that I saw on a TV. Like that's something I can easily say. I've never bought anything purely based on the fact that I've seen it on TV and I want it. Plus, I'm a big how you say that? I'm a big fan of freedom for everybody, not just for me here, but yeah, just as a general idea, I think freedom is very important. And they say one of the things freedom offers is choice. That's why. Oh my God, there are loads of. We died. Yes, awesome. And people want to be wealthy, and they say one of the things that you can see if a person is wealthy is the ability to have choice. And because we're so wealthy, we have a lot of choice, and because we have a lot of choice, we lose a lot of time, like choosing between stuff. Like if you go and buy a new washing machine, uh, you have a big selection on washing machines, and they're basically all the same, except for a couple of differences. Oh, nice, that was cool. And you just spend a day um, choosing your washing machine. So if you were a bit less wealthy, you would have more time to do nice stuff. And anybody who knows Dutch comedian Lebbes will know exactly what I'm talking about. That's something else you have to watch in life, is stand-up comedy. Um, I don't care if you say, oh, I don't like stand-up comedy. No, you don't like certain stand-up comedians, because the general idea of stand-up comedy is, at least here, but it's called by a different name, is to offer criticism at society and criticism at the way we do things and how politics work and all that stuff. Just put things back into perspective. That's a job of a comedian. And why it is important to watch them. Not only to laugh, because laughing really helps relieve stress as well, but just to get a good view on the world. Just like broaden your horizons and your own thinking patterns of how the world should be, and keep in check that you are still like grounded, in the sense of both feet are still on the ground and your head can be up in the clouds. That's not a bad thing to do sometimes, but or to have. Holy crap! Why are you keep on killing me? Did I kill that one? No, I was gonna say I didn't kill him. No, I did. And you need to think about life sometimes, in terms of what happened to you, why it happened to you, and how you responded, or stuff that's happening to you right now. You could be in a fight with somebody, and half the time you don't even know what it's about anymore. But it just escalates because, as the old saying goes, revenge begets revenge, and it's all about just getting back at somebody for no apparent reason. Um, I might be just going into a rambling here, but my God, it's annoying. Windows keeps popping up saying I need to restart my computer. I don't want to. I want to play Diablo. The reason is my views on life are pretty big. Not in that I have many, but they I've been like thinking about life ever since my my parents split up, and that is already I think a good 16 years ago, which is quite some time. But what's logis? Suppose the accounts because ever since that time, um, some people get yeah. Now I have to dive into another avenue. You have to follow with me here. If you're young, remember back when you were young. Maybe you're young still now. Then you can't really, I think, relate to this because you have a different way of thinking. But when you're young, everything seems to last forever. Like if you have summer vacation, then it felt like a whole year. The same as a whole year of school. Um, your grandparents, if you had them, you thought everything lived forever. Nobody dies. So the first reality check most kids get is when a grandparent dies. That's the first time reality comes in. Uh, and basically, what is your utopian vision of, holy crap, I'm going out, of the world? Because you have, yes, die. Come here. Because you have a utopian vision of the world. Nobody dies, nobody gets sick, or at least not really sick, like life-threatening sick, or gets accidents, or stuff like that. That's basically your vision. Your vision of the world is that it's a perfect place to be, like a happy paradise. And 1 second, my cat is somewhere where it's not supposed to be. Alright, I'm back. And my first reality check was that, well, my mom and dad were not together anymore at that time. Now, the real bad thing about everything that followed was that they kind of used me and my sister as like a pawn between them, more like a bouncing ball. So they would keep talking endlessly about, like, my mom would talk about my dad to us, and my dad would talk about my mom to us, and we were like caught in the middle, and that really messed up my sister. Oh, here we have a nearby gamer. I think it recorded that, but nearby gamer gave a reply, and I'm gonna check it soon, so don't worry. Because my sister has a weird view of life right now. I don't care if she watches this, she knows this from me, so it's not that I'm telling her something through YouTube that she didn't know. And she knows that about me. She thinks I have a weird view on life. Well, I guess I do have a weird view. I don't have the, damn it, standard view of most people that seem to be all about getting a big house and 5 cars and stuff like that. I don't give a shit about that. Boom! Die! Oh yes! I killed the Countess. Ooh! Awesome. And look at loads of that treasure. You're awesome. So, basically that happens when my friend. Quest complete. Overburden. Yes, indeed you are. Can we swap that around? Yeah, we can. I need to think about how we're gonna do it though. Oh yes, we're gonna do it like this. So, and then we're gonna do that there. No, because I only have 3 spaces. I thought I had 4. No, we can never get that complete. That's the best we can do. Yeah. Always throw that out. I don't want to. Oh, let's do it. Yeah. I just have to move some stuff around. Something is not right. Why is that? Oh, wait. You there? You there. That's it. Yeah, yeah. Got there in the end. That's all that matters. So, yeah, since that age, which is 16 years ago, I've already started thinking about everything in life, especially when I left elementary school. My teacher there says, like, be critical of everything. Keep that. That was one skill that he thought I should definitely keep. I'm just going to walk out of here, by the way. I'm not even going to bother with the time portal. And I've been that, actually. I've looked at the situation of my parents' divorce many times. Each time I got new information, and in the end I've figured it out, and that is just that they started their relationship when they were young. My dad had actually had a very awesome way of asking my mom to marry him. He said, "Marry me because then we can make, or he could make more money in like if what how's it called in oh, I can't get the word, like the noun for foreign countries, abroad. He could make more money abroad." And so they got married, but their types don't match at all, and they quite soon realized that, of course, but they already had 2 kids by then. So my dad said, "You know what, we're gonna stay together because of children." He didn't want to break up the family, for which I respect him very much, because to stay with a person you don't like just for the sake of the kids is pretty cool. And then my mom did something that's, well, I'm not gonna say here. Oh, Alvin. Oh, of course, alchemy. Yes. What did you want to say? Nothing. Then die. No, I won't say what I won't say what my mom did, but it was something that's, well, kind of breaks the bond of trust that's between people. I think that should give you a good hint. 2 strength, defense 3. Woo, 1 defense extra. And 1 slot extra? No, okay. So that's when my dad decided to go away, basically, because when he was on one of his missions, and this was during the time of Kosovo. I don't know if you remember that, it was like end of the 90s. He was in a mission in Italy, and I've probably already done enough. Well, let's just walk to the monastery, because then I can finish my story. And after that therapy session, we'll call it quits. He fell in love with another woman, for which I'm glad for him, because he has every right to be happy in this world. Everybody has the right to be happy. I think that should go without saying. So yeah, so he left, and that's, oh my god, how annoying. The only problem I have with this lightning is that it can do 1 damage. That sucks. But yeah, so he was happy. My mom also met someone, and she's reasonably happy now, I think. I'm not really sure. I don't have a very good relationship with my mom, and that's because she never took responsibility for everything that happened. And you should take responsibility for your actions. I don't care how many shows that tell you to do that. You know, there's probably lots of people that watch like Dr. Phil shows, and that's the only example I can think of because that's the only thing we get here, and I hate it. I hate that show. And you can say, well, why are you watching it? Well, I didn't watch it, but my mom did, and yeah, so you can see why I don't have a good relationship with my mom, because she watched that shit now. Like, she never took responsibility for her actions. That's something I loathe in people. I mean, I do stuff sometimes, even stuff that hurt people, but I take responsibility for it. I own up to it. And if it's something I need to apologize for, I'll do it. But most of the time, I think I am right. I usually am. That sounds a bit obnoxious, I know, but I don't do anything without seriously considering the consequences, which makes me less likely to hurt people that later on could be spared. And my dad was very strict with me when I grew up, and that helped me a lot as well. I mean, my dad's one hell of a guy, and he so I was terrified when I had the realization that my dad did something wrong. Not his fault, but when you have, like I told earlier, friends sometimes dump you because you have like a new girlfriend or boyfriend, and you want to spend time with them all the time, and they don't understand that. Well, that was the same for my dad, except, oh my god, they do a lot of damage. But he had a new wife, or a new girlfriend, and basically he had 2 children that he brought into a relationship, so you can imagine that he had to decide between spending time with the children, i.e. me, or with his new wife. And that's almost impossible choice, because if he spends time with me or with us more, with his children more, he gets like scolded by his new wife. And if he spends more time with his wife, he gets scolded by the children. So it's an impossible decision, and that's a hell of a place to be in. And that's what I told him, and he apologized for it. He said, yeah, you're right. I should have, like, in this time. Right now she's pretty cool, but back then my stepmom was not really a nice person to us, which I can also understand, but she also never apologized for it, and I never confronted her really with it. I mean, I was pretty much done with the whole thing, and to bring it up now would be kind of redundant. So, but basically, she treated me very, very badly, and my dad did not do anything about that. And he said, yeah, you're right, I should have done more about it. Which is what I like about my dad. He owned up to his consequences, and that's what you need to do. You know, he made a decision, and something bad happened out of it. At least he said, yeah, I apologize, and that he shouldn't have done it. I just want to find the monastery, actually, and call it a day. Now, that's something my mom just never did. And the funny thing is, my sister never did it either. I don't know if you have a bigger brother or sister, but in my opinion, you are there to, if you have of course you are a monster gate. Yes, we're there. If you have a younger brother or sister, which you need to have in case of an older sister and brother, of course. But if you are the older sibling, you need to protect your younger sibling no matter what. That's just your, like, you're the guardian of that younger sibling. We can't enter here? I want to enter here. Damn you. And my sister just ran away from her responsibility, basically. My god, you do a lot of damage. I need some more armor. She couldn't get along with my mom. Just split and left me with my mom. And went to live with my dad. Yes, we're here. Holy crap, why do you keep attacking me? I just want out of cloister, yes. Holy crap. Oh, I love this. Go away. Alright. And I confronted her only with it like a month ago or something, because she initiated a conversation about that topic, and so I told her, oh, I wanted to have waypoints. Yay, waypoints. So I told her what she did, and she came back with a but sentence, and that's what I hate. She didn't own up to her consequences, so to her actions. So I thought that was pretty funny that she said that about my mom. Like 5 minutes earlier, she said about my mom doing that, exactly that. And now she did the exact same, which was pretty cool. I thought that was pretty funny. Well, we did a lot. And I probably gave you more information about my personal life than you probably wanted. Anyway, enough for this therapy session. Next time I will just be concentrating on Diablo and some more hacking and slashing. And unless you wanna have, you have some questions about my personal life or about the stories that I told you or a topic on which I should talk about, because yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind talking at all, because it's like Nearby Gamer said, it's pretty weird talking to yourself when you're recording, because this is gonna be for the audience later on, but right now you're just by yourself, so that's pretty weird. That's it. I don't have anything else to say other than lightning rules, and I'll see you guys next time.